Hello, friends, and welcome to this edition of Crazy Critters. Today we are at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, about 4 hours from Kimbark to go on a college tour. And that is when you get to check out the campus and all the buildings and programs to see if you might like to go to college there. This campus is just loaded with lots of critters, both wildlife and domesticated, because it's a big agriculture school. And you might notice behind me that there are some cute little critters running around. These are black-tailed deer, and these are all females, the large ones, which we call does, and their babies, which are called fawns. They usually live around the edge of a forest or in a meadow like you see here. Black-tailed deer are related to mule deer, which are the kind of deer we have around Kimbark. They are herbivores. They like to eat trees, moss, ferns, grasses, and even apples. In fact, Mrs. Schulte, who works at Kimbark, has had deer in her yard eating apples right off the trees. Another critter we saw is this wild turkey. The scientific name is Meleagris gallopavo, and they are a type of game bird in California. Adult turkeys can weigh up to 20 pounds and have between 5,000 and 6,000 feathers. The male turkeys are called toms, and the females that you see here is a hen, and it's a little bit smaller and it doesn't have that big wattle under its neck. Turkeys are omnivores. That means they eat plants and meat. So these guys will eat leaves, grasses, fruits, berries, seeds, and insects. They actually can run pretty fast, and they will attack you if you get too close. So they will chase after you and make noise and even peck at you. And one adaptation they have is that their bones are hollow, and this allows them to fly. So Cal Poly has lots of cows. These are a couple of their milking cows. And if you come up here and you work in the College of Agriculture, you can study dairy science. And the students here milk the cows. They learn about nutrition and the best overall health for the cows. You can also learn about the best ways to raise beef. So we have Angus cows up here too that they raise for beef. Here comes one of our friends here. She's very interested in what we're doing. You can see there's lots of hay because these guys are herbivores, so their diet is mainly hay. They do get grain, and the students that work here spend a lot of time making sure that the animals get the proper nutrition. And then they use that research when they go out and work for companies that process our food, which is really cool. So again, these guys are herbivores, and something that's kind of cool is that they have 4 stomach chambers. So they take a bite of grass, which is and then they chew their cud, that's what it's called. They swallow it and digest it in one stomach, and then they will spit it back up, regurgitate it, and it'll go into the second stomach, and then they'll chew it. Hello, pretty. They'll chew it again, and goes into third and the fourth before they finally digest it all the way. Cal Poly offers different learning paths that include horses. Horses come in more than 200 different breeds in different sizes and colors. They are mammals. They can sleep standing up, believe it or not. Horses have 10 different muscles in their ears. They are herbivores, so they're plant eaters, mainly hay and grain. They can live about 25 years. And they live in a social group called a herd. And in the wild, they would actually be prey animals, meaning another animal would hunt them for food. So the herds work to protect each other from predators. Well, hello there, friend. I don't think eating trash is what you need to do. I don't. I think trash is not a good thing. Boys and girls, this is why we need to be careful about our litter. Animals don't know until it's too late that they shouldn't be eating these things here. Hello. Visiting colleges can be so much fun, and who knows what kind of critters you might see while you're there. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give us a thumbs up and share this with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time.